Hey guys, this is Corey with Woody Bowler Trucking. Today I have a friend Kell in here and he's on our in-dump division. I know a lot of times I've been interviewing drive-in. I think this might be our first actual one-on-one in-dump interview. And I'm going to introduce you to Kell, let him tell you a little bit about himself and how he feels about Woody Bowler Trucking.
Like he said, my name's Kell. I live in Nowata, Oklahoma, down north of Tulsa. I've been here just a little over a year, and it's by far the best company I've ever worked for. They take care of us drivers very well.
And you've been doing the in-dump.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any in-dump experience before you came to Woody Bowler Trucking, or is this a new adventure for you?
I've run an in-dump off and on for about 3.5 years before I came here.
Yeah?
Yep. It's all been local, but
Mhm.
this is my first regional in-dump job. But,
What's a day-to-day routine look like for you?
Depends on the day.
Yeah?
Depending on where we're loading, where we're going, what the weather's doing. Some days we may not start till 6 or 7 in the morning, and then there's days that I'm starting at 3 or 4 in the morning. Just whatever sets myself up better for that day and for the rest of the week.
Yeah? And you get home every weekend, is that right?
Yep, every weekend.
That's awesome.
This last weekend I was home by 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday.
Really?
Yep.
See, that's awesome. I get that's why a lot of people like our in-dump division. It's consistent and you're home every weekend. Yeah. And being a recruiter, like I hear things and stuff, but I try to warn people like, hey, that you're getting in and out of the trailer. There is some work involved. Sometimes people see that home every weekend and, may not know, but I mean, is it hard? Can anybody do it, or is it there's labor involved?
Almost anybody can do it. Like you said, you got to climb in and out of your trailer, sweep out your trailer between loads. You haul something like wet feed, or there's certain products that your trailer's got to be cleaner than others. Not necessarily washout clean,
Mm-hmm.
but and here we're going into winter. We haul a bunch of clay. When you're doing that, we've got to get in there and oil our trailers, and so there is some work associated to it. It's not just driving, but it's not real hard work either.
Yeah, that's good. They need to make a trainer out of you, you definitely keep your nose to the grindstone. It seems like we've got guys here for different reasons, Some people are here for the money. They're out there, they're doing what they gotta do and, to hit bonus, and they're always trying hard. And then there's some guys that just kind of, it's a regional position, so, just being close to the house or, knowing they're gonna be home every weekend is kind of a factor, and they're not really pushing hard. But I know that you do work hard. I hear from a lot of people that you're out there, making the most of it, and that's kind of why I wanted to, bring you in here, because, that's the kind of people that, drivers need to hear from, the ones that are actually successful at it, and, what would you say to someone that was thinking about coming here doing the in-dump?
There's more work than you can think of. You just got to be willing to do it. And some days, you may have to start 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to maximize your day. And then the days like me today, I'm getting my service done. I may be running till 11 o'clock midnight tonight, depending on what my next loads are. And you just, my mentality on it is I'm out here during the week away from home.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to work as hard as I can to make, if I'm going to be away from home, make the most money I can, and then get back home as quick as I can.
Yeah.
And you got to work for it.
Yeah. The equipment, the trucks, how do you feel about the Peterbilt 579s? Has it treated you pretty good?
Yeah, yep. I'm fortunate. About 2 months ago, Tracy gave me a new truck, and it's just been running outstanding. It's very nice truck, very nice truck. I've got it in just hit 20,000 miles last night.
Yeah. It is some aerodynamic changes to those new models. They look pretty sharp.
Yeah, I've still got one of the older body styles.
Yeah.
The new ones with the older body style. But all the trucks are extremely nice. I've worked at quite a few different trucking companies, and no place is perfect. But this place, out of every company I've ever worked for, is the closest to perfect I've ever found. I mean, you're going to, if they tell you something, I mean, they're not gonna lie to you. They live up to what they tell you, and they take care of you.
We try, especially in today's market. You know, I mean, it's crazy. You know, companies are, you know, probably in your ear left and right, and you know, it's very important that, you know, we take care of the drivers and, you know, meet their needs and be flexible with them. And I feel like Tracy does a really good job. I mean, you can't make everyone happy, but I feel that he's always trying to find a way that he can somehow improve the overall fleet, you know?
Yep.
I mean, looking back at like driver appreciation, like increasing the speed of the trucks, you know, or, you know, I mean, he had quite a few gifts give away, you know, but still, it affected the trucks was something he could do for everyone,
Right.
you know, and I mean, that's big because that lasts all year, you know?
Right.
I mean, it's things like that, you know, and we are one of the best paying end-dump companies in the Midwest, you know. I mean, if we could just get it out there to more people, you know, that's what we need.
Yep, you know, I live kind of out on the outskirts of our hiring area for end dumps, and you know, I had heard the name, had never seen the trucks down on the road, but you know, had heard the name, knew a few people who'd worked here, and even though they didn't work here anymore, had nothing but good things to say about the company. And you know, I decided to jump into it, and here I am a year later.
That's good. Hopefully you stay around.
Don't plan on going anywhere.
Yeah. If you guys are thinking about coming here, you can give me a call. If you're interested in end-dump, you know, maybe I could get you on the phone with Kell and he could, you know, give you some advice or share some tips. We're here to help any way that we can, and we want to see you here.
Yep. Sounds good.
Anything else we might have missed?
I don't think so.
All right. I appreciate it, Kell.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yep.